Your children need you. I've got a chance of going to various schools and interacting with various students, especially adolescent or high school students. And these girls and boys go through a lot of things that sometimes they fear to share with their parents. There was this one story of a girl in the one-on-one counseling, whereby this girl had fought this for so long and she had no one to tell because she was scared of speaking out. She says that one of her family friends, one of the parents' family friends, was doing what? Was asking her out for what? For intimacy, sexual intimacy. And he was threatening this girl, and the girl was scared of telling her parents because this guy is helping a lot the parents. One, he's their friend. The parents look at him as a genuine friend. He's so loving, he's so caring. Even when they don't have money, this friend is always helping. He's there for them and what. And most of the times, she told me, they treasure the friend's words more than her words. Because there is a time she wanted to speak it out to the mother, but she realized that the mother was not listening. The mother would not understand, so she got scared of telling the mother. Yet this friend has a tendency, when he notices that the parents, of course he knows that there are times when the parents have gone for work and they are not around, so that is the time he comes home and he's trying to make these advances to the girl. He's threatening the girl, if you talk, if you do this, and so the girl is scared of telling her mother because this person is a family friend and he has been helping in so many things. So this video is going to tell us a lot. I'm Nambusi Mary Gorreti, your motivational speaker, your counseling psychologist, and today let's learn on this. The areas in which your children need you. Now, here I'm speaking to parents or guardians. Most of the times, our children need us, but maybe we do not acknowledge it that they need us, or sometimes because of the busy schedules, or some people do not take note of their instincts, so they don't know how to read their children's body languages or even their verbal speeches, or to read the cues that are in between the speeches they speak or the way they behave. So it becomes very hard for some people to know that their children really need them. But now in this video we are sharing the areas in which your children needs you, and one of them is that your children needs you to talk to them. These children need you to create some time and talk to them. Whether you're talking words of correction, whether you're talking words that are adding value, words of guidance, words of encouragement, words of hope, words of life, these children need you to talk to them oftenly. Yes, you being their guardian, you being their parent, they need to hear your voice so often. They need to hear your voice, because every time they hear you speak to them, every time they hear you talking to them, there is a memory that is created in them, and that memory shapes who they are. So you have to continue to talk to them. Talk words of wisdom, words of value, words of correction, of guidance, words that discipline them in their lives. And those words will not leave them the same. So your children need you in that area. They need you to talk to them. Again, second, your children need you to listen to them. Yes, when your children are speaking to you, when your children are trying to tell you something, or they are talking to you, they also need you to listen. They need you to give them an ear. They need you to actively engage in trying to hear or to listen to whatever they are telling you. Yes, these children, just like you want them to listen to you, they really need you to listen to them, because when you listen attentively and actively, you're giving this child the chance to do what? To feel loved, to feel accepted, and this helps this child to open up more, to tell you things that maybe you didn't know that they were harming them or stressing them, or they were bettering them in a good way. So by listening to them, you're giving them a platform to express their feelings and to update you on their life. Then the other things these children are looking for from you is they want you to understand them. Yes? They need you in the area where you have to understand them. Understand them, because sometimes these children will be accused of things they have not done. These children are going through certain situations now, like for example, adolescents trying to identify themselves. There are a lot of confusions going on in their minds. They are trying to figure out their potentials, to figure out their talents, to figure out their goals, to understand who they are, to deal with the border changes. So in these seasons, they need you to understand them. This is where you have to speak good words to them, encourage them, sit them down, guide them, counsel them. Do not just shout at them. Do not just do things randomly without listening to their side of the story, because sometimes there are people who accuse children because of their own personal intentions, and then you as a parent, this is the time you have to first listen to your child. Even if it is the child who is in the wrong, first listen to them and get their point of view and their world view. Then come up with a solution to what has been said on your child. Understand your children, help them to understand themselves, because certain situations are confusing them, certain situations are not clear to them. So by you understanding them, showing them you understand them, listening to them, speaking to them, trying to guide them, accepting them as they are, it helps them also to change in areas where they had gone astray. Then again, you have to stand up for them. They need you in that area to stand up for them, to support them. If they have talents, they have expressed them, they have expressed things they love to do. Stand up for them, support them, cheer them up, attend their sports, attend their presentations, their performances, attend their debates, cheer them up. Turn down the people who try to turn them down. Sometimes these children, when they are trying to practice their talents or to better in their gifts, there are people, their voices, there are people who are trying to lower them down, trying to speak them down, telling them you cannot do it, you're funny, listen to the way you're speaking. Have you tried speaking a strange language and then you don't speak it well, and then someone is like, no? Like they feel your accent doesn't match theirs and they are trying to put you down. So in those situations where your children are being put down, support them, stand up for them, fight for them, such that their confidence is kept high. Okay? Yeah. Then the other area these children need us or need you is to be their friend. Yes, I know there are times you need to be the friend to your child. A good friend is listening, is understanding. A good friend communicates the right way. A good friend is always there for their colleague, their friends, or their buddy when things are not going right, when they need guidance, when they need help, when they need to be understood, to be accepted, to be directed, and to be criticized in a good way. So be your child's friend. When they need to be criticized the right way, criticize them. When they need to be guided, cheered up, supported, stood for, please do it as their friend. Then the other area your children need you is that they need you to be their parent. They need you to be their parent. Yes, after doing all that, they need you to be their parent. So many children are going through challenges, even adults. because they grew up with neglectful parents. You find that these children didn't get the father's love they needed, they didn't get maybe the mother's love they needed, so you find they struggle with decision making. You find that they struggle with feeling confident, with believing in themselves, with standing up for themselves, taking up risks. You find that most people are distorted in their adult age. So these children need you to be the parent in their life. They need to feel that authority. They need to feel that guidance. They need to be nurtured. They need to be loved. They need to be disciplined and corrected where need be. Yes, because even the Bible tells us that spare the rod, you spoil the child. So these, yeah, they're calling for you to guide them, to correct them, to pray for them. I mean, to be responsible, because all these, you as a parent, when you do those things, you're raising the confidence in your child, in decision making, in taking risks, in believing in themselves, in fighting for what they believe in standing up for themselves, and in making responsible citizens. So parents, guardians, let's check in those areas. If we have been missing out, let us try to make a change. Let us live for the best of our children, to raise the best adults of tomorrow. I love you. I remain yours, Nambusi Mary Gorreti, your counseling psychologist, and let's stay tuned. You can like, share, comment on this video, and let's grow together. God bless you. God protect you. Bye-bye.